Hello, hello, hello. Ayan, naka-live ako sa YouTube at saka sa sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook. Um, you might want to go to YouTube. You might want to go to YouTube kasi doon ako na-navigate. Hindi ko alam kung puwede ko i-navigate dito, eh. Ayun. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hi Ate Joy, bilis. Ayan, 8:00 na, eh, 8:00 na. Kailangan natin matapos ng maaga. Kailangan natin matapos ng maaga. Kasi ang aga-aga Ate Joy. Ayan, kailangan kasi natin matapos ng maaga, hindi tayo puwedeng anong tsismis natin diyan mga tsismosa sabi ni Satoru Gugu. Hindi ka na magla-live mamaya ulit, hindi na. Hanggang mga ano lang tayo siguro hanggang mga 10 ganyan, 11 gano'n. Medyo bubuaro ko 'pag walang tsismis. Ayan, hello, hello, ayan na sila sa YouTube, ayan. Punta na kayong YouTube guys. Start na tayo in a while. Teka lang ha. Teka lang. Ayun, nagsa-start na ba? Wait lang. Oo, wait lang. Sige mga ano pa, mga hintay-hintay pa tayo, ganyan. Nakakatawa si Antay Pinoys. Antay Pinoys, nandito ka na ba? Nandito ka na ba, Antay Pinoys? Dedicated pa naman sa'yo 'to. Hi, Tito B. Ay, ano muna ha, wala munang guest ha, para ma-discuss ko 'tong 'tong issue na 'to. Ayun. May debate ba? Wala naman, pero, gusto kong sagutin yung, Yahoo News article na nagsabi na nagsinungaling si BBM tungkol dun sa nagsulat si whether or not nag, nag-lie si BBM na siya yung nag-author ng 9522. Ayan. So, I'm going to present to you kung ano yung nangyari dun sa 9522 and then later on, you tell me, mali ba si BBM sa pag-claim na siya yung nag-author ng 9522? Ayan, titingnan natin. Sa'kin lang ba walang audio? Naririnig niyo ako sa YouTube? Naririnig niyo ako diyan? Naririnig niyo ako diyan? May audio naman po. Ayan, okey. So sorry ha, ang tawag dito, i-aano ko lang, may content si Sean Wayne diyan sa Kemerut, ha, ha, ha. Oo. Actually gusto ko nga in-invite ko si Sean Wayne, sana makapunta siya if ever. Pero feeling ko baka late in the evening pa siya pupuwede. Ma'am, predictions for DQ case tomorrow, I really hope it's going to be dismissed but let's just wait. Ayun. Ma'am, yung kagabi na live, ha, ha, ha. Oo, pero this time around I actually dig deeper. Actually, kagabi I somewhat agree kila I somewhat agree kila Kit. Pero sa nakikita ko, mukhang tama si BBM. Mukhang siya nga talaga yung nag-author ng 9522. Mukhang tama si BBM, ayun. So yun, teka, ayan may audio po. Ayan, okey, thank you sa pag-confirm kung may kung may audio o wala, ayan. So, let's start. Let's start. Ang tawag dito, yung mga nandito sa TikTok, dun sa YouTube channel, dun ko kasi ipe-present yung dun ko kasi ipe-present yung Kemerut. So, i-aano ko dito, 'yan, ikekeme ko diyan, pero, ah, kung gusto niyo makita ng mas malaki, kung gusto niyo makita ng mas malaki, dito niyo makikita sa YouTube yung mga ano, yung mga keme root, ayan. Teka, paano ko ba gagawin 'to? Ayan, share screen. Ayan, okey. Teka lang, ayan. So, nakikita niyo yung screen? Ayan, nakikita ba, nakikita ba? Okey, so dito tayo mag-start. Ay sige, I will get my tablet for YT, ayan. So dito tayo mag-start sa ano, wait kuha lang ako ng kape. O sige, chulalublog. Okey sige, ano, hintayin ko kayo, tapos sabihin niyo pagka game na. May online class. May quiz, yes. Okey. So yun. Pati Rappler naglabas din. Correct! Pati Rappler naglabas din. Okay, 2 minutes break guys. Pagkatapos i-share-share nyo na. I-share-share nyo muna yung live. Ayan. Mamaya meron tayong one whole sheet of paper. Group 1 reporting. 30 minutes po simula na Ma'am Jo. Ang tagal naman nung 30 minutes. I'm health pack. Ayan. Si Antay-Pinoys, nandito ka na ba? Nandito ka na ba, Antay-Pinoy? Say yes if you're here. Antay-Pinoy, nandito ka na ba? Bilis, gustong-gusto kitang pahiyain eh. Ma'am Joey, matagal na ako grad. Pass ako sa'yo. Dami nila hana siya, basta BBM ako, Ma'am Joey, okay. Well, after nito, pause kami sa sa Ubo Tito B? Sa Ubo? Kasama sa record Antay-Pinoys. Antay-Pinoys, nandiyan ka na ba? Antay-Pinoys, nandiyan ka na ba? Ma'am, pwede open notes? Pwede naman po, pwede. Ayan. Anyway, nasa naman nasa YouTube naman. Ayan, ready na tayo? Ready na? Ready na? Okay. Engineering po ako, paano engineering po ako, Ma'am Joey, paano ko mako-connect? Puwede ba Microsoft, Miss Joey? Tinatamad ako magsulat. Open notes, close your eyes lang daw. Okay, game na, laban na. Ayan, game. Ready. Okay, ready na. Ayan, YouTube, ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba ang YouTube? Ayan. Teka, ready na ba ang YouTube? Ayan, video quality settings to 720. Joey, sa title mo, RA 1522. 1522 ba? Is BBM saying, sige, baguhin ko na lang, 9522 yan. Ay, thank you very much na nagpa-super sticker. Sir Razak, thank you very much. Teka, sorry. Teka, lagay ko nga dun sa title. Banner, maglagay ako ng banner. Is BBM One 1522 ba yung nalagay ko? 9522, sorry. Sa pagsabi na siya ang author ng 9522. Ayan, tama ba si BBM sa pagsasabi na siya ang author ng 9522? Ayan, tama ba si BBM sa pagsasabi na siya ang author ng 9522? Ayan, okay. Ay, ano nangyari? Ba't Sorry. Ayan. Mas na-excite pa ako dito kaysa sa Gmeet namin, charot. Ayan. Hi, 5 seconds of summer and Sundays. Ayan, hello, 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 hello. Ayan, okay. Ready na ba mga kids? Ready na? Ready na? Ayan, teka, teka ha. Ayan. So, eto na, simulan na natin. So ngayon, ang sabi nila, share screen ko ha. Ayan. So ang sabi nila, Marcos site, BBB chair, claim he authored RA 9522, Congress records say otherwise. Okay. So ang sabi nila, si Ana Lamentillo at saka si Marcos website nagsinungaling daw sa pagsasabi ng RA 9522 ay authored ni Bongbong. Okay. So actually if you are going to if pupunta ka dun sa website ni sa accomplishments sa legislative accomplishments niya, hindi naman niya nilagay dun yung na siya yung author nung nakalagay lang dito yung bill na ginawa niya at saka yung House resolution. So, dito sa accomplishment niya, hindi nakalagay doon. However, if you will go to yung about section ni BBM, makikita mo doon na sinabi ni BBM, as a legislator, BBM authored landmark laws such as Philippine Archipelagic Baseline Law or RA 9522. Ayan. So nakita nyo ba? Ayan. Eto. Ayan. So ito yung pinagtatalunan. Tama ba na si BBM ay nag-claim na siya ang nag-author ng landmark law which is the Philippine Archipelagic Baseline Law. Okay. So ang sabi ni Yahoo, ang record daw ng Congress say otherwise. So ngayon, ang sabi ni Kitla Serna, sinungaling daw si BBM. Ang sabi ni Kitla Serna, sinungaling daw si BBM. Okay. Kasi sinabi dito na, ayun nga, ayun yung website ni ayan. Sabi dito, according to the House of Representatives Legislative Information, Marcos did author his version, which is the HB 3969, but it did not go beyond House Committee on Foreign Affairs. To his credit, he was part of the bicameral conference committee in crafting the report. A report also said that he supported the law. Okay? So sabi nila, ina-admit naman ng Yahoo na nag-participate si Bongbong Marcos dyan. Actually, kagabi, agree ako dito sa part na to eh. Agree ako dito sa part na to. But, of course, as a researcher, hindi tayo titigil sa mga ganun lang, sa mga ganung bagay. So, i-examine natin to. Punta tayo sa RA 9522. Ang RA 9522 is an act to define the baseline of the territorial sea of the Philippines, as mentioned by Section 1 of Republic Act number 5446, and it is hereby amended as follows. Okay, so ito yung basically ina-amend niya yung ang ating existing na batas para ma-determine natin ang baseline ng Philippine Archipelago. So ibig sabihin sa batas na to, ang crucial ay ang pag-identify ng base point number at sa base point number na ito, sa pamamagitan ng base point number na ito, madedemarcate natin ang Philippine baseline of the Philippine Archipelago. Okay? So crucial ito dahil ito ay in response sa requirement ng UNCLOS. Ayan. The baseline in the following areas over which the Philippines likewise exercises sovereignty and jurisdiction shall be determined as regime of islands under the Republic of the Philippines, consistent with the Article 121 of United Nations Convention on the Law of the Seas. Kalayaan Island Group as constituted under PD 1596 and Bao de Masinloc, also known as Scarborough Shoal. Ayan, okay. So if you are going to see here, ito ang crucial dyan. Ano yung mga base points? Ano yung mga base points? Okay? Ano yung mga base points? So makikita nyo dito, ito yung mga base points under our law. We have 101 base points. Okay, pakitandaan. Natatandaan ba? Okay? Natatandaan? Okay, sa under 9522, we have 101 base points. Okay? Okay. So punta tayo sa baba ng batas. Sabi dun sa baba ng batas, this law, this act, RA 9522, is a consolidation of Senate Bill 2699 and House Bill 3216. Okay? So, sabi dito, ayan, Senate Bill 2699 and House Bill 3216. Ayan, okay. So ngayon, punta tayo sa House of Representatives. Ayan, okay. So punta tayo sa House of Representative. Sa House of Representative, sabi dito, titingnan natin dito, sa 14th Congress to, no? 14th Congress to bale, na legislate tong batas na to. Pakita lang natin. Ayan, 14th Congress. So nandito tayo sa House of Representative, 14th Congress. Okay? So hahanapin natin yung House Bill 3216. Okay? Hanapin natin yung House Bill 3216. So pagdating dito, pag sinearch natin yung 3216, ayan, okay. Ang lalabas dito ay, ayan. Ay, ito pala third reading copy. Meron palang third reading copy dito. Okay. Ayan. Teka lang ha. Okay, ayan. Very, very, very good. Ayan. So ito yung HB 3216. So click natin yung history niya. So ito yung act defining the archipelagic baseline of the Philippine archipelago, na file siya noong 2007 December 5. Pagkatapos, ito ay ang principal author ay si House of Representative Antonio Cuenco. So tama si Kit, 'di ba? Kasi yung House Bill 3216 ay naging Republic Act 0 RA 09522. So mukhang tama si Kit, 'di ba? So mukhang tama. Mukhang tama si Yahoo. Mukhang tama si Yahoo. Base daw sa legislative records, which is here, ang sabi, ang nag-author daw, ang nag-principal author daw ng batas ay si Cuenco, Antonio Cuenco, kung saan ito ay naging Republic Act RA 09522. Ang tanong, ano ang itsura ng House Bill ni Cuenco at ng House Bill ni BBM? Okay. Kung pupunta tayo kay BBM, sa website ni BBM, nakalagay doon na isa sa mga tinrabaho ni BBM bilang legislator ay ang House Bill 3969. Ayan. House Bill 3969. So kung makikita niyo ito, ang title nito ay An Act to Define the Baseline of the Territorial Sea of the Philippines as amended by Section 1 of Republic Act number 5446. Okay. So balik tayo kay Cuenco. Balik tayo kay Cuenco. So ito yung bill na final ni Cuenco. Anong itsura nung bill na final ni Cuenco? Ito po. Ayan. Okay? Ayan. So, ayan, 4 pages ang bill ni Cuenco. Meron ba siya ditong base points na nilagay? Meron bang mga base points na nilagay? Yung bill ni Cuenco? Okay? Meron bang base points? Again, the question, meron bang base points na nilagay ang bill ni Cuenco? Wala. Wala siyang base points dyan. Okay? Ngayon, I dig further. I dig further on this issue. Okay? I dig further on this issue. So, Cuenco's version doesn't have any base points. Naintindihan nyo ba? Okay. So balik tayo dun sa RA, RA, yung consolidation ng Senate bill. So House Bill number 3216, it doesn't have any base points. Senate Bill number 2699, okay? Ito yung Senate Bill na galing sa Senate. Tingnan natin siya. Okay? Ito siya, Senate Bill 2699. Okay. So Senate Bill 2699 was filed on November 11, 2009. So let's take a look at the Senate version of the bill. Okay? The Senate version of the bill. Okay? So ang Senate version ng bill, ganito ang itsura. Okay? SB number 2699 at ang nakalagay dito, mayroong mga 101 base points. Okay? 101 base points. Ito ang version ng Senate. At tandaan natin, ito ay na-file noong November 11, 2008. Okay. Balik tayo sa House Bill ni Bongbong. Okay? Sa House Bill ni Bongbong, 3969, take a look at the base point numbers. Nagbigay si Bongbong ng base point number and look at that. It's 101. Parehas ng sa Senate. Parehas ng sa Senate, tama ba? Parehas siya ng sa Senate. Okay. So since parehas siya ng sa Senate, sino ang nauna? Nauna ba ang Senate version or nauna ba ang Bongbong version? Okay? Now let's go back to the House of Representative website. Okay? Let's take a look kung kailan final ni Bongbong ang kanyang bill na HB 3969. Okay? So search natin HB 3969. Sorry. HB 3969. Okay. So andito tayo. Ito yung kay Bongbong. Okay? So final ni Bongbong ang kanyang bill noong April 28, 2008. Final ng Senate ang kanyang bill noong November 11, 2008. Malinaw na nauna si Bongbong na nag-file. Malinaw na kinuha ng Senate ang base point numbers sa bill ni Bongbong. Okay? Which is 101 baseline points. Okay? At ang 101 baseline points na ito, base point numbers na ito, ay lumabas sa RA 9522. Take a look. 101 base points. So, ngayon, mali ba si BBM na sabihin na siya ang nag-author nito? Kung saan ang kanyang House Bill 3969 ang siyang reflective na base point number na nag-appear sa 9522. So mali ba na sabihin niya na siya ang nag-author nito? That is part of the legislative record. This is part of the legislative record. Okay? So sa legis, ang nakalagay dito yung 3261 si Cuenco. I don't know. Maybe because Cuenco is the first one to file it. But take a look at the version of Cuenco. This is the version of Cuenco. Cuenco's version doesn't have any base point number. Diba? So, guys, teka, I'm going to stop sharing, ha? I hope it's clear na. I hope it's clear na. So, what can you say? What can you say, Kit? What can you say, Yahoo Philippines? What can you say, Rappler? It looks like 9522, the baseline points, the base point numbers on one of 9522 was lifted in the House bill of Bongbong Marcos. It did not come from RA, it did not come from the House bill of Cuenco. So what are we going to do? Who wrote the baseline points? Who wrote the baseline points? Is it Cuenco or is it BBM? Is it Cuenco or is it BBM? Parehas sa Senate. Yes, yung ano sa Senate version, yung 101 base points doon is very it's the same actually. It's the same with the BBM version. But kailan final yung sa Senate? Kailan final yung kay Bongbong? Nauna si Bongbong. So ibig sabihin Senate ang nangopya kay Bongbong. I show you the date. BBM filed his 2008 April 28. The Senate bill was filed. The final version of the Senate bill was filed November 11, 2008. So sinong nauna sa Senate at kay Bongbong? Sinong nangopya? Senate ang nangopya kay Bongbong. Okay? So, what are we gonna do? Did you record this, anti-Pinoys? Did you record this? Anti-Pinoys, asan ka? So ngayon, sabihin nyo, tama ba si BBM sa pagsasabi na siya ang nag-author ng 9522 when in fact, the base point numbers was lifted in his House Bill 3969. It came from his House Bill. So ano? Mali ba si BBM na sabihin niya na that is his landmark case? Mali ba si BBM para sabihin that that is his landmark legislation? I mean, sorry, not landmark case, but landmark legislation? Ano? So guys, I'm going to have this I hope many of you are able to screen record it. I'm not so sure if I can make a content about it, but now you know. You make a content about it, you actually check the version of Cuenco, the one that was credited in the lehis. I think Cuenco was credited because his was the first. His bill was the first. Kaya siya kinredit na yung House bill niya ang naging batas. But if you're going to look at it, his version does not contain base point numbers. It does not contain base point numbers. Mind you guys, Senator Aquilino Pimentel has his own Senate bill in which part of it was taken from sa version ni Cuenco, yung House Bill 3216. At doon, ang base point number na ginamit nila ay 135. And look at the final version of the Senate. The final version in the Senate actually adopted the one that BBM wrote, which is 101 base points. So, sinong nangopya? Kaninong landmark law ito? Ayun. So, ayan. What can you say? Ano na, react na tayo. Ayan. So, again, is Marcos wrong? Is Marcos wrong in saying that this is his landmark law? When in fact, his House Bill 3969 is the one that is reflective when it comes to content dun sa RA 9522. So nagkamali ba si ano dun? Nagkamali ba si BBM dun? Nagkamali ba si BBM? Madam, pinapasabi ni Kit basta. Why is he not credited? I'm not so sure, no, but I think it has something to do with the yung pag-file ng ano yung library rules ng Congress, because Cuenco's version is filed 2007. So baka kaya sa kanya kinredit kasi siya yung pinakaunang nag-file regarding that topic. Baka yun. Baka yun yung reason. Ayan. However, if we're going to look at the content, if we're going to have a qualitative analysis of it, it was BBM who provided the base point numbers for RA 9522. So, diba? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay? So I hope you make a content about it. I hope you're going to debunk Rappler and Yahoo Philippines na nagkamali ba talaga si BBM? Eh, talaga namang yung RA 9522, eh, kung ano yung nakalagay sa House Bill niya, yun naman talaga ang nag-reflect doon. Ano? So, kuwengko pa rin tayo, Kit. Kuwengko pa rin tayo, hindi mo naman pala tiningnan yung ano, hindi mo naman pala tiningnan yung House Bill ni ano, yung version ni Kuwengko. Ano po yung importance ng base points? Yun kasi yung way ng pag-determine ng exclusive economic zones natin. So basically, let me show you. Teka. Let me show you. Balik tayo sa ano, balik tayo sa YouTube. Teka. Ayan. Ano raw yung kahalagahan ng baseline? So basically, yung baseline kasi, ayan, punta tayo, ito yung version ni ano, ito yung version ni Aquilino Pimentel. Ayan, ito yung version ni Aquilino Pimentel. Sa version ni Aquilino Pimentel, actually, meron siya dyan 135 base points. 'Di ba? Hindi nga inadapt yan ng Senate eh. Ayan. So baseline laws, okay, yung pag-demarcate ng mga baseline points, ayan yan, yung mga points na yan, yung mga ganyan, ganyan, ganyan na yan. So, yun yung pagde-demarcate ng baseline points. So ido-drawing, parang gagawa ka ng outer line sa buong Pilipinas. Pagkatapos, yung pagsukat-sukat mo ng mga outer line na yan, pagkakabit-kabitin mo, pagkatapos, diyan mo na i-determine yung territorial sea. Yung territorial sea, ayan. So, ang mangyayari, the length of such baseline shall not exceed 100 nautical miles except that up to 3% of the total number of baseline enclosing, ayan, length of, ganyan. So, dyan ka magsa-start magsukat ng ECC, ng territorial sea, ng mga kung ano-ano, ganyan. So, it's very, very critical on how you are going it's going to be very, very critical on how you are going to measure your territory. So yun yung ano niya, yun yung significance niya. Ayan, gano'n. Ayun, nakuha niyo po? Nakuha? Ayan. Ayun. So nakuha niyo ba? Nakuha niyo? Nag-lag ba sa ano, nagla-lag ba sa YouTube? Akala ko akin lang naman sila basta alam nila na makakasira sa ibang tao, 'di na sila magdi-dig deeper para malaman kung totoo ba na hindi. Kaya at the end kakatawa-tawa sila. Actually, yes. Yan. Ayun. So, yun. So, anti-Pinoy, Actually, nag-agree ako nung una kay Kit, eh, kasi kumbaga parang 'pag tiningnan mo yung sa legis parang totoo, parang tama kayo, na parang dapat hindi mo sasabihin na in-author ni BBM yun. 'Di ba nga sabi ko parang medyo nagkamali pa dun si Lamentillo. But apparently, if you're going to dig deeper, apparently, yung laman ng House Bill ni BBM ang siyang naging reflective sa laman ng RA 9522. His base point numbers was actually adopted by the law. Ayun. Pansin ko mga piklawan eh kulang sa comprehension and critical thinking. Kuha po. Medyo lag ba? Sabi ni Carla Bruce. Ayan. So, ano, paano yan? Paano yan? Okay, okay? Ayun. So, thank you Sir Rasak for the super stickers. Ayan. Maraming salamat. Ayun. This discourse is very good thing. BBM supporters can articulate the bill in question. On the other hand, has there been any update on Madam's two bill that she claims to have personally penned? Sabi ni Kendo nating. Ang cute ng pangalan ni Kendo. Kendo nating. Ayun. So ano. So anti-Pinoys, where are you? Where are you, anti-Pinoys? So walang kinalaman yung pagiging collegiate body ng Congress kung bakit di na-credit kay BBM yun? Hindi ko alam 'no. I think it has I don't know. I will ask Congress why it was credited to Cuenca. Tingin ko dahil nga siya nga yung pinakaunang nag-file, sa kanya kinredit, dun sa kanya in-attach yung nag-turn into law yun, gano'n. So, yun, basically baka yun yung reason. Remember, even Yahoo News admitted that Bongbong Marcos actually participated in the deliberation of 9522, 'di ba? Inamin naman nila yun, hindi naman nila dininay yun, eh, 'di ba? Ayan, sabi ni Filipino ako, baseline nagde-determine kung saan-saan yung mga sakop na lugar per points. Engineering here. Yes, thank you Filipino ako. Ayan. Miss Joey, what's the easiest material to use as a reference in explaining this since ang hirap niya halongkatin? The references are RA 9522, okay? House Bill 3216, Senate Bill 2699. Teka. Ayan. So ito yung mga references. Ito yung mga references para mapagkabit-kabit nyo siya. Okay? Of course, the law. Your reference is the law. RA 9522. Okay? That's the first one. Okay? The second one, the consolidation, yung consolidation ng Senate Bill 2699. 2699. So this is the Senate version. Okay? Now, the House Bill version, this is the one from Cuenca. House Bill number 3216. Okay? This is the House Bill of Cuenca. And the House Bill of Bongbong. House Bill 3969. That is BBM's House Bill in relation to this law. Okay? So if you're going to look at it, the base point numbers in House Bill 3969 is the one that is adopted by the Senate bill and the one that is ultimately adopted by RA 9522. So that's basically it. That's basically it. Ayun. Again, ito lang yung itsura nung ito lang yung itsura nung House Bill ni Teka lang share ko ulit yung teka i-share ko yung screen. Puwede ba maging dalawa yung author ng law? Puwede naman, um, RA 9522, SB 2699, HB 3216, and HB 3969, 14th Congress, Base Points 101. Ayan. Tama, tama, ayan. So, I'm going to show you the ano, the bill of Cuenco and the bill of BBM. Okay? Okay? So this is the bill of Cuenco. Ayan. Cuenco. Ayan. So ito yung House Bill 3216. Take a look at it. Ayan, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4, Section 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay? And it did not, it did not assign the base point numbers. It did not assign the base point numbers. Teka, i-ano ko yung ano. Sama ko kayo sa TikTok. Teka, ayan. Okay. So ito yung version ni Cuenco. Ayan. The geographical coordinates of the location-based points on the archipelagic baseline of the Philippines are hereby defined as prescribed and prescribed as follows. Pero dito sa ano niya, wala pang laman yan. Wala pang laman yan. Wala pang laman yan. Now, in the version of Senator Pimentel, sabi niya dito, this bill was lifted bodily from House Bill 3216 with the permission of Congressman Antonio Cuenco, of course. Okay. So itong version na to, nilift to dun sa version ni Cuenco. So ito, as prescribed as follows. Ito yung ano nila. Ito yung base points nila. Ang base points dito ni Cuenco, it's 135. It's 135. Okay? So, compare natin sa bill ni Bongbong. Ito ang bill ni Bongbong, 3969, House Bill 3969. So for this one, the archipelagic baseline of the Philippine archipelago shall be measured from base points that are hereby defined and described specifically as follows. So you have the base point numbers. Okay? That's 101 base points. And guys, I already checked kung ano yung base point na lumalabas dito sa House Bill ni Bongbong. Yun din ang lumalabas. Yun din ang lumalabas dito. Dito sa batas itself. So parehas na parehas yan. Okay? Parehas na parehas siya. Ayun. So, kanino nagre-reflect yung mas malapit na 9522 sa bill ni Cuenco o sa bill ni Bongbong? Okay? Sa bill ni Cuenco o sa bill ni Bongbong? Now again, even Yahoo News does not deny the fact that ayan. Even Yahoo News does not deny the fact that he was part of the bicameral conference committee. To his credit, he was part of the bicameral conference committee in crafting the report. A report also said that he supported the law. He's actually part of the deliberation, and maybe because he's one of those who examined this law, he was able to insert his provision on the base points. Naipasok niya yung mga provisions ng bill niya. Naipasok niya yung provisions, especially this one. Naipasok niya yun. So naipasok niya to at naging part to ng batas. So can you not claim that you are an author of this law? Can you not claim that you are an author of this law when in fact this base points was lifted from your House bill? It's lifted from your very own House bill. Kumbaga sabi ni Fredilia, kumbaga sa research, parang title lang yung kay Cuenco tapos yung kay BBM ang pinakabumuo ng research. Am I right? Something to that effect, mas reflective yung ano, yung base points kasi ni Bongbong Marcos, yun yung base points na exactly nag-appear sa RA 9522, yun. So mas accurate yung kanya, 'di ba? Naghihinala talaga ako sa Rappler sa naghahanap sila ng butas kay Marcos. Bakit sila pa napunta sa website ni BBM para maghanap ng mali? Ayun. So ewan ko sa kanila. Ayun, hindi ko pa nakita yung ano, eh, yung article ng Rappler. Pero alam ko nagsulat nga yung Rappler about it. Check nga natin. Ayun. Ayun, check natin. Ate, yung sa Rappler version naman po. Actually, hindi ko pa na-check yung Rappler version eh. Kung ano yung ano nila. Pero, teka. Teka lang. Ayan. Sabi ng Rappler, hindi totoo si Marcos Jr. ang may akda ng Philippine Baselines Law. Hindi daw totoo, sabi ng Rappler. Sabi ng Rappler, si Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos ang may akda ng Republic Act 9522 o ang Philippine Baselines Law. Hatol, hindi totoo. Fuck you, Rappler! Fuck you! Hindi daw totoo. Ang katotohanan, ang pangunahing may akda nito sa Kongreso ay ang dating mambabatas ni sa Antonio Cuenco na natiling nakabinbin sa komite ang version ni Marcos ng batas na ito. Bakit kailangan i-fact check? Ikinakalat itong sabi-sabi ng ilang mga pages sa Facebook. Apparently, HB 3969 is reflective of 9522 baseline points. They tell us the base points of Cuenco's version and the base points of BBM's version. So yun. Ayun, so basically parang inulit lang nung Rappler yung sinabi ni ano, yung sinabi ni Yahoo. Ayun. So, Rappler, who's lying, bitches? Who's lying? Who's lying now? Who's lying now? So, sino nagsisinungaling ngayon? Si BBM ba? Wala bang karapatan si BBM na i-claim na siya ang nag-author nun? Kung ang base point na ginamit ng 9522 ay base points niya? Di nila kasi paniwalaan ang mga nag-a-against sa paniniwala at makakasira sa dignity nila kasi mapapahiya sila sa pinaglalaban nila. Sabi ni Freddy, ano, ayun. So, ano pa? Ano na? Ayan. Teka, i-ano ko lang ha, ibalik lang ako sa TikTok. I-ano ko, i-stream ko lang yung Parang mas binigyan nila ng full details ang bill ni Cuenco. Ayun. Ayan. At least Yahoo admitted na may participation si BBM sa pagkabuo ng batas na yun. Kahit papaano si Yahoo, medyo nag-ano naman siya. So, mga kakamping, ano na? Ano na? Ano na? So, ayun na, pwede na kayong mag-request. Blessed na kay Ma'am Joey ang lahat ng mga na-debunk niya. Ayun. So ano, Rappler kit. So ano na, wala bang karapatan si Bongbong na sabihin na siya yung nag-author nun? Walang karapatan si Bongbong na sabihin? Off comment na naman yan si Kit Ampota. Kit, kindly tell Kit that the version of Cuenco is 135 base points. The House Bill of Bongbong has 101 base points. The Senate bill has 101 base points, copying the bill of BBM. And RA 9522 has 101 base points. So, paano yun? Wala pa naman laman na BP. Wala naman laman na BP ni Cuenco. Actually. Ayun. Hoy, Joey, ibalik mo ang mga unexplained coins. Ano ba? Wala akong unexplained coins. Wala nga ditong unexplained coins ngayon eh. Oh, di ba? Ano na, akyat-akyat na. Dahil dyan, may Italiano gold ka, Ate Joey, 10 million ill-gotten. Ayun. So, sabay-sabay nating, anti-Pinoys. Sana na-record mo. Sana na-screen record mo. Ayun. PCGG is waving. Let me explain something. Mag-explain na daw si Ayun, thank you po sa apoy. Thank you po sa apoy. Ayan. Mami, shoutout naman sa Team FB. Hi, Bennett Antolin and sa lahat ng nanonood sa FB. Ayan. Hello. Ay, mic is muted. Tama. Sorry. Ayun. Debunk na naman sila. Ano ba yan? Wala man lang kahirap-hirap si Ma'am Joey. Ayun. EO 1.2. Unexplained coins. Ay, ayun. Yun lang. So, boom. Ayun. Meron bang pakinggan nga natin yung content ni pakinggan nga natin yung content ni Kit. Paki-share na lang yung link ng YouTube kay Kit. Ayun.
Hello everyone, it's your Ate Kit and I have kwento. But
Ito.
sa Yahoo News, may balita doon na nagsinungaling na naman daw si Marcos Jr.
Debunk
Si
it,
Junjun.
debunk.
Ito yung headline. Marcos site, BBB chair claim he authored RA 522 or the Archipelagic Law. And then Congress records say otherwise. So, ano talaga yung totoo? Sa campaign website ni Bongbong Marcos, ito, nasa likod ko, nakalagay
Kilig na
dito.
kilig pa si Kit,
Nakalagay, as a legislator, BBM authored landmark laws such as the Philippine Archipelagic Baselines Law or the RA 9522. And with the ongoing international disputes, this crucial piece of legislation defines what constitutes the Philippine Territorial Sea. Apparently, dito din, sa About Us niya, sa Senate of the Philippines website, kiniklaim dito, merong paragraph dito ayan sa baba. Kiniklaim dito na noong 2007, Bongbong was again elected to Congress where he was appointed as a deputy minority leader of the House of Representatives. During his term, one of the important pieces of legislation he authored was the Philippine Archipelagic Baselines Law, or the Republic Act 9522. Unfortunately, Archipelagic Baselines Law, or the Republic Act 9522. Unfortunately, hushed to the bicameral conference committee.
Kit.
Though to be fair, nag-author naman si Marcos Jr. ng version niya of that bill. Pero yung pagsusuri dito, hindi lumagpas sa House's Committee on Foreign Affairs. Hello everyone, it's your
Hindi lumampas sa House Level Committee, pero yung version ni Bongbong ang nag-end up na 9522. 'Di ba? Yung version ni Bongbong ang nag-end up na base points ng baseline ng Philippine Archipelago. So, ang gagawin natin diyan, Kit. Ang gagawin natin diyan, Kit. Yan kasi yung problema pag mapapaniwaliin kayo sa Rappler. Yun. Ate naglalag sa TikTok. Naglalag ba sa TikTok? I don't make pato. Refresh lang kayo. Ganun lang yung pag-research na ginawa ni Kit. Oo, apparently. Hindi kasi naniwala na sila kasi biruin mo, merong news na pinublish sa Yahoo, merong Rappler News, ganyan-ganyan. 'Di ba? So, sabi ni Theodore, si Jello daw nag-post ng apology about Muslim as clowns. Buti naman, kaso Jello medyo late na. Ayun. So, yun. So, paano gagawin natin dyan? Posted 4 hours ago. Hindi ko pa nakita. Tingnan ko nga. Nag-apologize daw si Jello. Ito. Basahin natin. I tried to put context into my tweet from a year ago to anyone who was willing to listen. But I have come to the realization that with or without context, the tweet was insensitive, offensive, and unbecoming. To our Muslim brothers and sisters, it is with deep humility that I ask for an apology. I am not a member of the campaign team, as some have made it to be. I am a volunteer who helps organize a volunteer group, like many of us, for the last 3 months. Ang learning ko po sa lahat ng ito, mabigat ang responsibilidad natin sa pagkampanya sa ating kandidato. Araw-araw ang self-reflection dahil ang responsibilidad ko at ang lahat ng supporters at salamin ng prinsipyo pa mo. Ano ba naman? Ang baduy naman ito. Okay. Thank you to SAS and Directors Ramon of the NCMF for giving me the opportunity to realize that I am not being helpful in the campaign. I will do better and I promise to always be mindful of the words and my actions. But I like the tone of Chef Jello in saying sorry. Yung tone hindi defensive. having this, again, to everyone whom I have offended about my irresponsible statement, humihingi ako ng pasensya. Wala akong ibang maaaring patunguhan mula dito kundi ang pagpapahusay pa ng aking sarili at pagsusulong ng pagmamahal. Humihingi ako ng pasensya. Wala akong ibang maaaring patunguhan mula dito kundi ang pagpapahusay pa ng aking sarili at pagsusulong ng pagmamahal. Ayun. So yun. Lag ba? Lag? Sobrang lag? Lag po. Ay, sige. Guys, sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook, i-end live ko na yung live ko dyan, ha? I-end live ko na dyan. Pagkatapos, sa TikTok na lang. Kasi, ang tawag dito, pagsabay, naglalag talaga. Ayun. So, bye, TikTok and YouTube. Thank you for joining me this evening. Pero, tuloy pa tayo sa TikTok. Okay? YouTube and Facebook pala. YouTube and Facebook, I will end live now. But sa TikTok, tuloy pa rin para mabilis yung doon. Okay, okay.